Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nakisha back at it again with another Get Ready With Me, but today we're doing a story time. Get Ready With Me where I do this nice holiday makeup look. Remember to like, share and subscribe for more videos like this. And yeah, I am going to stop from rambling. Let's get into the video. I hope you guys like it. Mwah. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a very good story time for you guys. I was talking to a guy friend of mine recently and he mentioned something to me, but we were talking and he was like, yo, I look on your skin and I see that like is either people stay away from you because you don't have any scars, so you don't be getting into fights and stuff. But anyways, I am here to tell you a story time about the time that I had to whoop, like literally whoop a bully ass. Go grab your makeup, grab your coffee or your tea, whatever. We don't judge. Even if you want to go drink some alcohol, I don't drink, but if you want to drink, yeah, let's get into this juicy tea, girl. But we're gonna start with the brows. But most of you guys, I don't really think you guys know me or know enough about me. Let me just let you know a little background to get to the story. I was born and raised in Jamaica and I went to an all-girls high school. It was pretty intimidating, to be honest, because like in America where they have like race, like white and black, in Jamaica you have class, like middle class, lower class and uptown. So leaving your primary school, which is your comfort zone, and going to a school where there's no boys, just women, just girls, can be pretty intimidating. I got into a fight the first day I went to that school, but it wasn't really a big fight. It was like a girl tried to skip me in line and situations always just get me overstimulated. I've always been intense. So on my first day, guys, because of the nerves and everything, me and this girl, we got into a fight and it was the silliest fight. But anyways, that's what I'm known for now, because hello, this is my first impression of you. I'm just meeting you and immediately you're getting into a fight. I wasn't really the popular girl in high school, and to be honest, I didn't want to be. I'm not the type of person that love like the highlight and stuff like that. I'm not. I like to be in the background. If you come from England, you kind of have an idea because it's the same school system in Jamaica. So you have forms: first form, second form, third form, fifth form, right? And sixth form. So I think you have like 5 grades that you have to go before you graduate. Every single grade I go into, I get into a fight. Like me and some girl always getting into it. But my thing is, where I'm coming from, I do not like bullies. Like even if we're not friends and I see you getting bullied, I'm going to get involved. I used to be a bully. You know why I used to be a bully? Because I was getting bullied. I was in that school miserable as hell, and I think one of the reasons why I'm always like iffy about females is because I know what they're capable of. I know what jealousy is. I know what pettiness is when it comes to women. I know how women lie and manipulate for no reason. I know women will literally make up shit about you for other people to look at them in a different light. Like women are like that, and because of my experience, this is how I view women overall. Jealousy for me, when it comes on to women, it's not new. It's something that I know. I have always had that, you know. Everybody have their path. I am literally the girl that is always the outcast when it comes on to women. I get along better with men. Anyways, one day there was this girl. She's in a lower grade than me, and her name is Joan. I'm not scared to call her name. Her fucking name. Let me not curse. Her name is Joan. If you're watching this, bitch, I remember you. She was super tall girl. She had really nice hair, light skin, and Joan was in a grade lower than me at the time at St. Hugh's, right? If you are not performing, you won't get to graduate. If you have like order marks or detention, those things add up over time. So you going through the school thinking that you can just be a mess for the entire time that you're there. They will literally tell you at the end of the semester, not the end of the semester, the end of the school semester, is it semester? What would you call it? The end of the school term, that you're not graduating. Everything adds up from the minute you step into that school until you leave. Everything adds up, because I know a lot of girls didn't get to graduate, right? I got to graduate though because I had to, you know. Would I get licked? When I was in like first form and second form and third form, I was doing bullshit, right? Every now and then I got into a little trouble. So, you know, I used to get like an order mark there. I've never been suspended before though. But every now and then, like I said, something happens and I get into unnecessary trouble. When I went to fifth form or fourth form now is when I had to like buckle down. Not only about my behavior, my performance, my academics, everything. I had to buckle down because if I don't have my shit in order, I will not graduate, right? So let me just finish up this bro here. So basically I was attending all my classes. I was performing as best as I can just to see the result. If you are not performing, honey, you are not graduating. And I can't bring that news home to my family. You know what? Buckle down time. So I was at school one day and I was walking on, I think it was the third form block. While I was walking on the third form block, I saw this girl and she was walking towards me. It's almost like she was like what the hell are you looking at or something like that. I don't know why she thought I was the one, but she definitely thought I was. So she was like, what, like she said something to the sort of, what the hell are you looking at, right? At the time I think I was in fourth form and she was in third form. I was older than her, so I was ahead of her. But the thing is, she was knocking head with girls in my grade. So I guess she felt like she was big and bad, you know? Because St. Hugh's was a school where, I'm telling you, you see, the girls at that school, they used to like, okay, after school they would dress up and everybody wanted to be the popular girl. So the things that they were doing, I wasn't doing it because I was a nerd. Always been a nerd. I was waiting at school for my auntie to pick me up sometimes. So when they used to travel on the buses to go home, they would wash their face in the bathroom and everybody had to get their socks right and everybody had to pretty up because guess what? We're close to an all-boys school called KC, and we're also close to Wolmer's boys and Wolmer's girls. And I don't know where I stopped chatting in that last clip, but anyways, like I said, so at the time we had to like buckle down because it's crunch time. You have to get your shit together. Everybody in fourth form knew they had to get their shit together in order to walk across that stage. So I was just trying to stay on the straight and narrow path because remember, I'm always fighting, but sometimes you don't know who is watching. And let me just say this to you. I say that because I'm gonna prove a point when I, you know, get further down in the story time. So like I said, it was crunch time, so I was just trying to stay on the straight and narrow path. So I was showing up to all my classes. I did my homework. I was just trying to get my shit together. So like I said, one day I was on, I think the fourth form block, and the girl, she saw me. And I don't know why she thought I was a pushover. So she was like, something like, what are you looking at? Or something to that extent. I don't remember exactly what she said, but I knew she said something. Remember, I don't know this girl. I just know that they're the type of girls that get ready to go to Crossroads. Crossroads is where everybody link up from different schools and go to Half a Tree. And then they used to have like these buses that used to play loud music, and it was like the popular buses. So that was the thing. But me, not me, because my grandmother would kill me. After school I had to get my butt home, and sometimes, like I said, my aunt would be the one who is picking me up from school. So I wasn't even traveling anyway. But that girl, she was like a part of that clique. I keep losing because I keep having to stop, so I keep having to lose like where I stop. But this is the foundation that I'm going in. This is the foundation from Maybelline, the 30-hour foundation. This is in the shade 320 Honey, and this is the Super Stay Maybelline foundation. You can find this in Target. So anyways, like I was saying, I was like on the fourth form block one day, and the girl passed me and she was like, what the hell are you looking at? So anyways, I didn't really pay her no mind. I just go about my business and I leave it there. So one day I was at school. I went to school in the morning and I was super hungry, and I went to the canteen. In America, they call it the cafeteria. I was in the canteen and I was standing there in the line waiting for my turn because obviously there's a line. There's also like a rail there for you to like hold on to or lean up against. So as I was standing in the line, the same girl, she came in the line. She was standing behind me. So remember, you know, guys, remember I told you the first time I saw this girl, she was like, what the hell are you looking at? Remember I said that, right? So I guess because she saw that I didn't react when she said that, she thought I was the person she could test. She was standing behind me. Then I guess she saw it was me. Remember, I don't know this girl. I don't know her. I've never exchanged any words with her. I don't know homegirl, to be honest. But I just saw the devil reel from long time. So as I was standing there in the line, homegirl not do nothing more than come in front of me and push in front. Like, so I was surprised by it because I was like, what the hell? Is this girl really trying me right now? Because like I said, I'm trying to stay on the straight and narrow path. For sure, you said the devil is real from long time. So I was like taken aback because I was like, this can't be real, you know what I mean? So anyways, when she did that, I stepped in front of her and I was like, it looked like say you woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning, but I am not the one. Especially when I'm hungry, I am not the one. So anyways, she pushed back in front of me. So basically she wanted to fight. So I was like, okay, cool. So when she pushed in front of me, I back off because there is like a grill behind me now. So she's standing where the rail is. A rail is like a big iron thing that is just there to like help you balance. Like I said, to lean on or to hold on to or just to keep the line organized. So when homegirl pushed in front of me, I just go backwards, right? Because there was a grill behind me. When I go backwards, right, I just came back with all my might, and cause she's bigger than I am. Like, she's very tall girl. Remember, I'm only 5'6". Basically, she's a giant over me, and I'm not always like big body. I just got big body when I'm older. At that time, I was a little skinny, scrawny something. I say all of that to say that she had power and might over me. But when I go back like this and I pushed homegirl, I realized that she fly over the railing like a piece of paper. You know, like when you blow paper and it just, or you blow feather. That's how homegirl land over the rail. So in my head I was like, but this bitch is weak. Cause you pick up your chest, you're coming with all the heat, and you cannot fight. You cannot fight. That's why they say when the lion is sleeping, leave him alone. And me personally, I am that sleeping lion. So I say all of that to say this. My brother, he was like, yo, you don't look like you get into fights. I don't, because I am a sleeping lion. I don't walk around and mess with people. But if you mess with me, I will literally block. So I stay away from stuff like that. I don't play. And I'm thinking the worst things to do to you. I'm a Scorpio. I don't play. I stay in my little corner. I don't bother nobody. I'm not out here looking for attention. None of that shit. I am humbly in my own space. And people get in. You're friend to know how people get intimidated by that. But anyways, when I push homegirl over the railing, I realized homegirl was like, weak. This bitch is weak. So you don't know what? I jumped over the rail after this bitch and I gave her a nice, even now I feel so good about it, I gave her a nice juicy whooping in that cafeteria. And everybody's running from all angles coming, fight, fight. See, when I done with her, man, I hold her up in our chests because we wear uniforms. We have ties right inside of our uniform, so we wear like ties, and then we have like a white shirt inside, and then we have the tunic over the shirt. I hold her up in here and I brace her to the freaking grill in the cafeteria, and I beat Joan, beat her ass, like literally. I beat her like she stole something, and I ripped her hair out because, like I said, she had really long hair, right? I ripped her hair out. I beat her to sickness. Anyways, I don't know who parted, because like I told you guys, at this point I am black. Like, I don't know what's happening. All I know is that she messed with me and I'm just trying to kill this bitch. Like, no joke, seriously. That's all in my head, because I didn't mess with you. Why are you messing with me? Anyways, they come and they part us. Like, they drag me and then they drag her off. They drag me off of her, and then they brought us to like the principal's office. But you see, luckily I had witnesses there. My friend, she was there, and it was one of those uptown girls. So you see, in America, where people are racist, we kind of have that colorism thing in Jamaica. Tonian was one of the girls where her parents had money. So if Tonian says this is how it goes, they're gonna listen to Tonian. Okay, and Tonian was my friend. So Tonian told them, like, listen, she didn't start it, and thank God for Tonian, because of that reason, you know, I didn't really get in trouble for it like that. And I'm gonna tell you guys about why I say like people are always watching without you even knowing. The vice principal at the time, her name is Miss Morrison. She was literally watching me, and I wasn't aware that she was watching me, because even when it was time to like graduate, Miss Morrison is the one that said that she saw improvement in my behavior, in my academics, because a lot of these girls, even girls who I thought was gonna graduate, didn't, but I did. So she was literally watching me to see, you know, my behavior, and like if I'm improving, like if I'm going to my classes, if I'm performing. That's why I'm saying to you guys, you never know sometimes who is watching. So after the fight done and everything, I thought that I was gonna get suspended. I didn't get suspended. I did get did I get an order mark? I think I did get an order mark, but my aunt, she had to come to the school. You know, thank God that Miss Morrison was watching me, and thank God for Tonian at the time, because trust me, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't graduate. Because the thing is, that was a big accomplishment for me, because and everybody in my family have that luxury of going to school, especially high school, and graduating. So for me, based on where I was coming from and the situation at the time, it was a big deal, and I accomplished it. This is how life works. Every time you're on a path, you will be on a path, right, of doing the right thing, and you're going to be faced with temptation. You're going to be faced with difficulties. You understand? But as long as you're not in the wrong, you're gonna win regardless of what. Because like I said, I do not know this girl. I've never met her, right? She saw me on the fourth form block and just thought she could bully me for no reason, and saw me in the line buying food and thought she could skip me, and then end up getting her ass open. You see, after that, when they brought us to the principal office and they brought her over, the thing that she had in her hair, I literally had like a bunch of her hair in my hand along with the scrunchie in her hair, and I just throw it, give her in front of the teacher and everybody. Like at that time, I didn't care. Like I was just basking in the glory of knowing that you mess with me, you F around and found out. That was basically what I was feeling at the time. I felt that was one of my biggest accomplishments in life, to be honest, to beat Joan's ass. I'm telling you, it was calling her name because I'm not scared of her. That was one of my biggest accomplishments ever. It was literally the devil trying to set me back, and it didn't work. When you play dirty, you never win. I hated that school though. I really did not like St. Hugh's High School. You know, some girls went to high school and they have their high school friends and stuff. I don't have that. I literally don't have that. I still talk to, you know, just a few people from back then, but nah. Listen, I wanted to get the heck out of that school. I wanted to get the hell out of that place, and trust me, I was supposed to go to the sixth form. Listen, I went to college instead. I went to XED. Why did I say Excel? I went to XED instead because the plan was for me to become a lawyer. So that's what my career choice was. I wanted to do law. I had to do A-levels, sociology, literature, history, and what else? And I think psychology for A-levels. And I dropped out of college because of a man. So from ever since money's crosses, and your parents is right. When they tell you that leave man alone, they're gonna always be around, they didn't lie. So that's what happened to me. I dropped out because of a man, and it's not because he did anything to me. Well, no, he did something to me. He literally broke my heart, and the trauma of that led me to just go down on a downward spiral. And you know what the funny thing is? I don't be messing with nobody. I just be minding my business, and it's always something. Like, I'm literally the person that trouble finds. Don't get me wrong, you know, there were fights that I fought at that school and I literally lost. There was this big thick girl even the other day. I was talking to my sister about it because she went to the same high school as me, and I was like, yo, I fought this girl, her name is Tamara, and she was like, you literally go fight big tough Tamara, because Tamara is big like Hulk, and Tamara really whooped my ass. I told her, listen, I'm gonna go report you to the principal office. I hated St. Hughes. We're big now, and can tell the story of our experiences there. Don't be a bully. Leave people alone that don't mess with you. Every other one is questionable. Nobody na beat me up after that. So yeah, the guy was like, yo, you don't have any scars on your skin. I don't know if people stay away or what. Because I guess he was testing my gangster. Because I slapped him one time, right? I guess he's testing my gangster to say, oh, I cannot fight. Hey, try me. I will whoop you. I stay away because I know how I block. And when I block, I block. Then I'm too grown. What do I look like fighting? The only fighting I do these days is when I go boxing. Like, because I love boxing. Boxing helped me to like get that anger out. So not only do I know how to fight professionally now, watch yourself. Yeah, don't test me. Stop bullying people, kids. That's all I'm saying to you. Because someone wanna have some tyrant growing out in the yard, and you need to pay attention to the children and stop letting the children bully people pitney. I don't know if I'm gonna wear any eyeshadows with this look. I really don't like this eyeliner because it runs. Start running already here. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna wear. Today's Saturday. I bought this pizza dough. I think I have meat in my fridge. I'm probably gonna make like some jerk chicken pizza. And guys, I realize that they're gonna they're finally banning TikTok. By next year, TikTok is gone. What am I gonna do? What are you guys going to do? Because right now TikTok is saving a lot of lives. This TikTok ban is not even for the people. It's all about control. That's why you can't have too much old people around your country. It's full time now. Because trust me, these old people, they're stuck in their ways, bro. Like, and it's the hardest thing to get through to them. Is I think I want to do something off of this Morphe palette. So let me go in with my fluffy brush here, and I think I'm gonna go in with this one we're just gonna go in the crease with this here, even though this is very like pigmented. Just go in this crease, just blend this out. Blend. I think I want to just put this one over my lid. Just tap this over my lid like that. One thing with these powders in the Morphe palette, it is so pretty if you wet them. Like if you want like extra pigment, because look, I didn't have to wet it, and look how pigmented it is. So if you want like extra pigment, if you wet your brush, trust me, it's gonna be so pronounced. But yeah, after this I want to go make my pizza. I haven't eaten all day. I was like, listen, I want to shoot something, so I was like, let me go shoot this video because I want to upload tomorrow. Should I put on a little gold, seeing that it's the holidays? Put a little gold here. How that look? And here. How How is that? That look pretty, right? Oh, guess what? I didn't put any setting powder under my eyes, and this, I forgot that this palette is a palette that have a lot of dust in it. Right, we're not doing anything else. The only thing that I want to do though, I want to put a little bit of powder under my eye lid here. So I'm gonna take the same brown shade, this one. Which one was I using? Oh, this one that I put for my crease. I'm gonna just dust some of it. Try to talk to them and see where they're coming from, you know. So a lot of people sometimes they say me don't have children and immediately they get judgmental, and I'm like, why are you judging? I was a child once. I know what it is like to be a child. So certain things that I experience, I wouldn't want to give that to a child. So some of you guys just out here having children for decorations, and it's not like emotionally mature enough to take care of it, because a lot of you guys think it's just money and oh, I can be a single mother. Girl, go sit your ass somewhere if you know what good for you here. I know there's probably single mothers following me. It's not easy to raise a child on your own, and a child need both their parents, no matter what you heard or no matter what anybody says. So of course I want my kids, but I'm not married. I'm not having children unless I'm married. I have to be married first. I have to know that you're all in. And even if I don't have kids, if the man that married me have kids, even better. I don't have to have none. I will just have his kids, because I know how to love other people's children, and that's one of the best qualities about me. I know how to love people's kids. But anyways, I'm going in with this orange putty blush. This blush is from e.l.f. and it is so pretty. I'm just gonna put some here. Just blend it, blend it, blend it. I know you guys don't comment, but if you have any video suggestions of what you would like to see, comment and let me know. And help me out. Help me to know what type of videos you guys want to see, and I'll do them. If you want any more story times, comment story time. I have this story time of why I don't like Barbados. I literally did that video on my last channel. I have another channel, you know. As a matter of fact, you know that I got locked up in Barbados. So yeah, that's another story. If you guys want to know about that, then comment story time and I'll tell you. I'm just gonna use my Fenty bronzer, the one that broke. The reason why I use this broke one is because the product is more defined. It's darker and I like that. So that's why I always go back. Oh no, that's not what we want. That's not what we want. Oh shit. Ooh, girl. Oh my god. Oh shit. So freaking vibrant. You see, whenever I have my lady time, I tell people this, I'm the ugliest ever. Like my last video was I had my lady time. Watch that video and come and watch this video and tell me say you don't see a difference in my face and my skin. Tell me. Anytime I have my period, I'm super ugly. I know whenever I get pregnant, I'm going to be an ugly baby mother. Like, yeah, that's what's gonna happen when my hormones ready to set in. Yeah, I'm not gonna be the cutest baby mother, trust me. But anyways, let me just setting my nose contour. There's powder all over my sweater. With this powder here, I still have like eyeshadows fallouts on my face. So let's dust that off. I look so pretty. This look nice. This look nice. We're almost approaching a new year again. What are you guys doing for that? Oh, by the way, guys, congratulations. Guys, congratulations are in order for me. 1 year sober, no alcohol. Yeah! Comment congratulations in the comment section. 1 year, no alcohol. December is when I stopped drinking. My last video of me drinking sorrel wine with rum in it. 1 year sober, guys. 1 year sober. How did that happen? I don't know. I just decided to stop drinking and I just stopped. You don't need to drink. You are not an addict. You're just masking pain. I remember I used to drink 1 whole bottle of wine by myself. Like, I'm sober and I feel so freaking good. 1 year. 1 year. I gave up so many things last year. I gave up alcohol, I gave up sex, I gave up caffeine. What else did I give up? Alcohol, sex, and caffeine. Yeah. I'm almost 2 years celibate. Oh my god. I'm almost 2 years celibate. And you know what? The best feeling is when you give these things up and it's right there. Because I have alcohol in my house. Every day somebody's offering me head. But I refuse. Temptation is there and you still don't take it because you chose not to. You know what I mean? You're just masking pain, sis. You don't need to drink. Trust me, it does wonders for your skin as well, okay? And stop drinking coffee. Okay, it's not good for you. Stop drinking coffee. Drink green tea instead. although that have caffeine in it, but tea is better if you ask me. If you want to get a coffee high, you can get that from caffeinated teas, if you ask me. Okay, pray for me. The other day I was getting super down on myself because I'm like, yo, I'm doing all the right things, I'm making all the right steps, and I'm not seeing any results. But in time, just give yourself some time, give yourself grace, and celebrate your accomplishments. So what if I celebrate my sobriety by go drinking a drink? That makes sense? Nah, that don't make no sense. That makes no sense. That's like 10 steps forward, 10 steps backward. So this is the look, guys. This is super pretty. The eyes are super pretty. What are we gonna do for the lips though? Want me to show you guys my hair remover thing? I have this from Amazon. Look, you see my hair poking out? I just turn it on and it zap the hair out my nose. Like, see that? They're gone. Like, gone. No more hair. This will be linked in my Amazon storefront. What should we do for our lips? We still didn't agree on a color. What should we do? Should we put I haven't done anything for Christmas. I want to go look at the lights. Oh, I want to go buy those Dubai chocolates, strawberry covered chocolate things. I want to go try it. Hopefully I can. That's that on that. That's what that looks like. And we are going to do our lips. My favorite Honey Love from MAC. Let's put some of this on. One of my favorite nudes. So pretty. But we're not stopping there, because you guys oh, it's so pretty. Come back some of the Honey Love in the middle. That's pretty. And that's what my makeup is looking like. I need to spray my face, and I'm gonna just go and curl my hair. I'll be right back, you guys. But yeah, this is basically it. And yeah, let me go curl my hair. And hey guys, so this is what we're giving. This is the look that we came up with. Sorry about the sirens, the ghetto. I love it. It is very holiday-esque, and yeah, she is giving. I will see you guys in my next video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. It is your girl Nakisha. Thanks for tuning in this week, and yeah, remember to subscribe, turn on your bell so you'll know whenever I upload a video. And I love you guys so much. Thanks for tuning in this week, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Mwah.